Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of just wanted to do like a day in the life. I don't normally drink ridiculously green juice every day, but I'm trying to today. And I also don't normally get dressed every day. I'm normally just like with a bun on top of my head and, you know, t-shirt, you know, thrifting every day. But I did get ready today and I am drinking a smoothie. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys like my day-to-day operations and what I do in a day. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned. Okay, so today's gonna be a little bit different just because it is pouring rain here, and it has been for like a month. I don't know what is going on, I guess spring showers, whatever, but it's been raining pretty much like, I feel like non-stop all month, so my routine is a little bit off. Granted, every day is kind of different for me, so it just kind of depends on what I'm doing that day and how much shipping I have and how many other things I need to get done. But normally I would be shipping and trying to photograph in the morning just because my lighting is usually better in the morning. But today I'm gonna go thrift first and see what I can find, and I'll show you guys what I pick up. And then I'll kind of show you what my listing process is and a little bit about like what I do on a regular day and what my day consists of as being a full-time reseller. So let's go see what I can find. Okay, that was a store I normally don't go in, and it was really successful. So I got a few things for eBay and then 2 things for Poshmark. So the first thing is this little Madewell dress. It's white, size 6 with the fringe at the top, and it was really inexpensive, which was awesome. I also picked up these rubber Jack Rogers sandals. Jack Rogers does super well, obviously, on eBay and Poshmark, so these were an awesome find. And then I got a couple of things that I don't normally get. So this is actually the Scotch and Soda Kids brand. So I'm gonna be putting this one on eBay, but it's lace and it has pineapples on top. It's really, really cute. And the original retail price, new with tags, is $67. So this was a really good find. And it was very affordable also. So that was a good find. This is another kids brand. This is a Paper Wings heart denim skirt. Paper Wings is like a really popular, really sought after kids brand. It's really cute, just a denim skirt with a heart print on it, and this one retailed for $62 with the tag on it. And then the last thing that I picked up at this stop was another Scotch and Soda Kids piece. So this is a like tropical, like koi fish print dress, and it's a kid's size 16, retailed for $79. And it's really, really cute. So the kids pieces I'm gonna put on eBay, but yeah, first stop. We're winning. It's a good day, guys. So hopefully this trend continues for the rest of the day. So keep you guys posted. Okay, so it depends how you look at it. I did pretty decently well. I found 2 new with tags items, which to me is good. That's usually what I'm looking for, is something that's like new or new with tags. And I would honestly rather pay just a little bit more for new with tags than I would for pre-owned, just because I feel like the resale value obviously is always higher. And whenever I first go in a thrift store, I always look through markups first just to see like what they have marked up, because sometimes they're right about brands and then most of the time they're not. So sometimes you'll find good stuff there. So I always check markups, I check shoes, I check dresses, and once I do that, then I'll go through like long sleeves and jackets. But realistically, I don't really look through tops that much. I don't look through pants, and skirts kind of hit or miss for me. But I feel like the more substantial the piece is, the more the return on your investment is. So if I only have like 10 minutes to go through the store, I always check dresses and shoes for the most part, and then jackets are usually a good section to check as well. But anyways, you guys also probably have realized after following me on Instagram recently that I'm trying to not bulk up on inventory because I have a tendency to overbuy, and I'm trying to really cut down and be really specific and get like really good returns on my investment, and or buy items that I know for sure will sell quickly. So I am not really a typical reseller. A lot of people, you know, go to the bins and they bulk up and they buy, you know, pounds and pounds of clothing and then they flip them for a low price. But as you guys probably know, my average sale price is around $50. So I'm really looking for something that's going to be worth my investment. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not paying obscene prices. I know a lot of people are willing to pay up a lot, and I'm willing to pay up a little bit, but it's not gonna be anything extreme. But I did run across a new with tags rack today. So a boutique donated like a bunch of their fall and winter overstock. Most of the brands weren't very good, but I did find 2 pieces on that rack. So this brand is called Neon Buddha, This is what the tag looks like, and it is new with tags, and the sticker says $125 retail, and the resale value on it looks good on eBay. And I've heard of this brand before. This is a really nice like sweatshirt, and it has the big like boho looking buttons on it with the hood, so I thought this would be really good for eBay. And then the one other item that I picked up was this Habitat shirt. So this brand does super well on eBay according to comps. I will let you guys know maybe in a future video if this sells well. But this one, I believe, says it retails for $60, or at least that's what the sticker says. It could be a little bit more than that, but this is a plaid. It's like it's kind of like, reminds me of Eileen Fisher in a way, or like Bren Walker or something. But Habitat, the comps on eBay are really, really good. And I've heard of these brands before, but I just don't think I've ever sold them. So anyways, normally what I've been doing recently is going through my cart, and I eliminate at least half of what I have in my cart. So I'll go through and be like, am I immediately going to list this? Does it need to be cleaned? If the answer to that question is it needs to be cleaned, it's going back on the rack, because knowing me, I just don't have time and I'm not willing to put in the effort to clean the item. That's just the truth. I'm not going to dry clean it. I'm not going to clean any big stains, you know, things like that. Little small things, obviously I can clean those, but I'm just not willing to invest in pieces that take too much time at this point. And so at this point, I'm putting that stuff back. If it has any flaws, like I did pass on an Anthropologie top just now because at a tiny spot, which I probably could have gotten out, but I just know myself and I know that I won't take the time to do it. So if you're somebody that likes to clean stains and you're really good at it, then more props to you, but I know myself and I know that I won't do it. So I'm really putting everything in the cart. I go through all the flaws, go through all of the conditions of everything, and then I put half of what is in my cart back. That's my new rule. And even if I don't want to do that, I force myself to put 50% of it back. So I'm only getting things that I know 100% I really, really like, I know will sell either on Poshmark or eBay, and I think I will list immediately. And that's really saving me a lot of money. So that was my second stop, and I think I'm gonna go to 2 or 3 more stores, and then we will head back home, and I will show you what I do with the inventory when I get back home. Okay, I only found one thing in this store, but it was a great find. I found one of these a while ago, and it had a huge rip in the seam, and I paid to get it fixed, and it still sold for, I think, $150 on Poshmark. But this is a genuine leather Michael Kors jacket. So genuine leather jackets always do well regardless of the brand, but Michael Kors is a really good one. It's a size medium, and it's a moto jacket. So I don't really know if you can see the details in the camera or not, but yeah, it's really good style. It's kind of like an asymmetrical zip in the front, and I will probably list this around $100. So winning, that was a great find. Michael Kors leather jackets retail around $300 to $400, so probably list that around $100 to $150. I'll have to check comps on them. I haven't sold one in a while, so yeah. Like I said, I'm not about bulking up, but when I find stuff, I like to find good stuff, and I was really excited to find that. So I think that might be some of my last shopping for the day. I may stop by a couple more places, but I was very excited about that, so. Alright, so I just got home from thrifting for the day, and I'm about to go package up my sales and get those ready to go to the post office, and then when I get back, I am going to kind of process the items that I got today. So I'll show you guys how I steam and hang up my items and get them ready for listing. And as you guys can see, this wall behind me is the wall that I use for most of my listings on Poshmark. And if you guys are new to my channel, my Poshmark username is alvictoria. If you guys want to go check it out or shop or whatever, you can find me there. And yeah, so I probably won't get around to listing anything tonight, but I will start in the morning. But at least tonight, I'm going to get everything out of the bag and get it steamed and hung up and ready to go, so that I don't have anything super wrinkled tomorrow that I need to deal with. So just kind of get prepared to list in the morning. Okay, so now that everything's hung up, I'm just going to steam everything and get it ready to list in the morning. And I'm basically just going to take my photos in the morning and then I'll probably list them throughout the day is usually what I do. I just take all the photos at once. It makes it a little bit easier. And that's pretty much all I'm going to get to today, to be honest with you. I have a few other like paperwork, bookkeeping things to do tonight, and then I'm also planning to clean my office. But it's actually almost already dinner time right now, so I am probably done for the day. Thrifting is much harder than it looks and takes quite a bit of time. So that is all for this video. And if you guys would like to see an office tour, or you guys want to see how I package my sales or things like that, please leave a comment below. And if you have not already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.